In this video, we play an almost stock tank. Armed with a rifled 120mm cannon and still firing APDS at BR 8.7, this is the least loved chieftain in the game. I'm sorry, you're just a little bit fat. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Bit of an interesting video for you today. We're going to be playing this Chieftain Mk3 in almost stock form. That's because of this comment I saw here. This is in direct response to the Delatorn video I made, and the guy makes a couple of interesting points. I do mostly show vehicles that are completely spaded because I've probably spaded them myself. And I personally don't know of any content creator that hasn't played as much War Thunder as I have, if not more. But the reason I certainly play with a fully spaded tank and my crew levels as high as they are is I've grinded them. I've done it. I don't want to go back to playing with no crew skills. Who would? Basically, I just want to showcase the vehicle's true potential rather than just showing you some insane suffering and not having a good time with the tank, and it might put you off not playing it. You know, like playing the JPZ-45 with Hesh only. That was not a fun time. But in the spirit of the exercise, today we're going to play the Chieftain Mk3. 3 games only, back to back like we did with the Sherman, and we'll see how we do. Now, I'm not a big Chieftain fan, and part of that is to do with the cannon. 298mm of penetration sounds very good, but it's APDS. The good news is it's later APDS, so actually does a good bit of post-pen damage, but it still doesn't do as much damage as an APFSDS does. The tank is also incredibly slow, even more slow when you don't have the engine and transmission upgrades. So 660 horsepower in a chassis that weighs 55 tons. Not brilliant, as you can imagine. There's also a bit of bad news when it comes to this thing's armor. The hull isn't very well protected, especially the lower front plate, and the upper front plate isn't much better either. This is more of a lucky armor than a good armor, if you get what I'm saying. You get the odd bounce here and there, but the things that are firing at you, generally from 8.7 to 9.7, it's APFSDS. Now, when we look at the turret, things are a little bit different. Again, darts will go through, ATGMs will go through, a lot of EFS will do it, but people get into a bad habit of shooting for the breach, and that's the worst place you can shoot this thing. The turret is just this big chunky cast piece, and round about here is just an insane amount of armor. But like I said, it's lucky armor rather than good armor. You can't really depend on that all the time. Anyway, expect a bit of a Mulder on this one. That's when you get so mad you start tearing your hair out. Mad and bald put into one. It's really funny to me that I have to explain that, but let's get into battle and I'll show you how I got on. Oh, okay. Thank you, Gaijin. Cool spawn. Right, you got smaller Maginot. Thank God, let's go. Oh, my cool Scottish skin that I got for 40 cents. Let's go. Yeah, so we are pretty much stock on this thing. So we'll see how this goes. No engine upgrades, nothing like that. But I've been meaning to spade this for a long time. This is why I don't really like making videos on stock tanks, because, I mean, people complain that, hey, you thought this thing sucks, you should have played it when it was spaded, and then when I play a tank that's fully spaded and I've got an expert crew on, or an ace crew because I've played it for a long time, people are like, oh, content creators get stuff for free and they just GE their ace crews all the time. So what did I do? Oh my god, someone's on the B cap and we've hardly left the spawn. They say you can't please everybody, and I live my life knowing and doing it deliberately, just pissing people off. It's my favourite thing to do. So if you're one of these people who comment stuff like that, I don't give a fuck. And I hope your house in Minecraft burns to the ground irrecoverably. Anyway, we're here for a Chieftain video. here we go then. What is this man doing here? It's a Sheridan. Wow, we got a kill. I'm happy with that. Oh no, there's a starship here as well. There's nothing else offensive this direction right now, I don't think. Is the starship trying to push up onto the hill next to me? I don't know where he went, and I'm scared now. We might end up with someone up on our side, and that's really bad. What just shot you now? It's an M60 AOS. Are you in here? Because I am actually scared of that thing. There seems to be enough going on that... How did you die? Maybe the AOS is a way up the back sniping? I don't know. How did you get shot from there? Good grief. I guess I'll never know until I peek up here and die to somebody. Yeah, right, all my teammates are dead over this way, so... Here we go. Something is in front of me. Not one of them. Don't want to be in here, but here we are. And there's another XM here. There's another one pushing my left. I think I can hear him. God, dude, that thing's going to be so annoying when it pulls up. I did not quite get his breach, and this guy's about to pull up here. And there's another guy back there with an actual tank. Come on, reload speed. Oh, good grief. Yeah, this is an issue. I shot that man in completely the wrong place and it's my fault. Right, we'll dig her back up. I don't think things are going very well for my team because everyone's in anti-air. Another half an hour drive, dude, let's go. There's a reason everyone's in an anti-air, right? It's because they're so broken right now. But it seems there's a lot of people that just seem to prefer to bring out an anti-air like that over an actual tank, and then you can see where the problem is. The guy's in a really good position up here and I can't do anything about him. But maybe, just maybe, I can smack this guy around. Can I get off of here before this guy peeks me now? The answer is kind of maybe yes. Did he just die before I fired, or what happened there? I can't really hurt that guy, but he's already missing his breach, so... This little XM800T to my left is still kicking about here. Right. There's two more. Oh, there goes the XM, finally. Bloody starship here. If I had a bit of mobility, I'd be able to push him a bit more aggressively, but we don't. Here comes a jet. This guy's still not dead either, look. And something is right in front of me. Is that Ontos? That was horizontal. I don't know what happened to my shrapnel, but apparently it was not enough to kill him outright. Right, now I have no loader, so we've got like a 15-second reload. Sick. Oh hey, this guy's arrived now. Okay, he's repairing his breach again. This dude's now peeking too. Don't think there's much I can do here. My teammates are just wiped out. It's a T-55 and a BTR. I might have enough time to just... Okay. Oh, there goes the BTR. See if we can push the M60. I'm not going to be able to because there's another XM here. Is he hurt or what? Let's go. If we die to the guy on the left, it doesn't matter because I need to push to try and get on this cap anyway. But that's been about, what, 30-40 seconds for this guy to be able to repair. So he's probably repaired. Oh, non-penned him. Yeah. Unlucky OddBawZ. Oh, now he's dead. Can try and deal with the aeroplanes. Well, we're almost on a nuke. But there wouldn't have been enough time anyway. You are friendly. Yeah, there's no way we even get to the battlefield in time. I had to try and push on to B, or I wouldn't have peek that guy like that normally, but I had to do something to try and get on a cap. Something very large just exploded in front of me, and it might have been a proxy fuse, something or another. Oh, we got... Right, we lost, so we got terrible RP gain. So, we almost got our engine. Almost. Right, game 2, let's go. We're gonna try and get around the back of A cap. We can't really fight in a brawl in this thing. Our reload is not good enough, and our hull is tragic, let's say. Mk3. Yeah, engine upgrade would have been really handy here. But here we are. By the way, when you start Abandoned Factory and you've got a 50 cal or an autocannon, something like that, always shoot down these walls. Always. It means that if the enemy team do push past, they can't sit and shoot you third person when you leave your spawn. There you go, pro tip for today. Okay, this is not going well so far. Our slow speed has got us into trouble already. Thank you, teammate. I say slow speed, I just mean complete lack of speed. There's Wally in here. We'll try and keep this Wally alive if we can. This guy is hurt out here, but not dead. Is there two of them? There's two of them. Okay, shut the wrong side of his turret. I'm probably going to die here unless little Wally here can save me. I don't have any smoke or anything, so it's obviously not great. He is looking that way, but he can't see over the wall. This is a long repair for a barrel. Is that an object 140? Yeah, the Wally tried. He tried his very best. M60 here. He's concentrating back on me again, maybe? No, not right now. Okay, I'm not sure what happened to my shell there, but it was nothing. And it's a bit of a psycho. I've got an enemy behind me. And this guy's fired and he's missing crew, so... Right, there was another one that was a way out. I don't know where he's gone. Did he go around me, maybe? Look at this fella. We got a good bit of cover here. Ouch. And the APDS damage is not there. Is that the dart one or is it the heat? That's heat. Right, we got a 20-second repair left and then about a 15-second reload. And this enemy pushing on the B, and I don't have any teammates left. I can't re-peek that guy now. I've used my my additional crew, basically. He's still moving up like a lunatic, so... I don't know what happened to my shell, but it seems to have been eaten by a tree. Right, well, this guy's gonna come around this way. Remember I said shoot down those walls at the start of the match? Oh, you can see what's happening now, right? Right, we're just gonna have to try and push on this A-cap, regardless of what's in this smoke. Is that an AMX here? Okay. Oh, we are dead, yeah. We are dead, dude. Right. We can't spawn in the other spawn because we'll be useless. So I need to go back this one again. This spawn here, just... You can't really do anything from it. Because you'll... I mean, I'm not going to explain it. Any of you with brain cells will understand. You got this angle here and then you're just driving out into rat territory. A helicopter, not ideal either. I don't even know what that is, but we just did absolutely no damage to it. Okay, I don't like being tracked here, but we're just living here now, I guess. Because Commander and Orange does breach. I can't peek this object 140 either. Just has a huge advantage. We'll try. Right, and I just have to rush to the B-cap even though we're not reloaded in time. Got our fuel tank horizontal. This Leo now is re-peeking me again. He missed me, that's okay. Right, I'll try and use this corpse here as a bit of cover, but I'm probably going to get shot from my left side once more. Can I shoot him through this? Yes, sir. Alright, let's go. You'll be very confused. Can I get to the A-cap on time? This helicopter is annoying my team bit. I'll just ignore him and hopefully he'll go away. Another heli. Yeah, this is a problem with being in a stock tank. I can't even smoke. Okay, a critical hit. I damaged his tail. We're going to be proactive on this time. I don't think we're getting the kill on. Okay. More APDS shenanigans happening. I think I'm getting rocketed now from space. Trying to hide from 90 different things at one time. Because basically I'm not, well, I am the only person alive now, right? I'm playing Ring-a-Rosy with this fella. Right, are you gonna chase me now? No, you're on the cap. Right, I mean, we almost got a nuke again, but here we are, dude. Welcome to teammates. Right, we got the engine upgrade, so that's good at least. These guys did okay, but I mean... right, we can actually get the transmission too, and that's good. We get all the mobility. So that's the stuff that I went for initially. We're going to get probably tracks next, and we'll go from there. Alright, we got the Arctic map. Let's go. We are going to hang out on the right hand side here for a wee while. USA, Russia, Italy, Israel. We've got Germany on our team, for better or worse. So our engine upgrade hasn't seemed to help very much. I thought it would make a big difference, but it really hasn't. We'll see what it's like to respond forwards and backwards, but we need to combine it with the tracks. I skipped the tracks initially just because I wanted to try and get the engine first. So maybe I should have got my tracks initially. Makes your tank react to your keyboard inputs a wee bit quicker. And obviously the traction helps a wee bit sometimes. Okay, this DF, hopefully going to see this little guy. There we go. And now I'm going into territory where I don't know what I'm doing. This is not ideal, being out here. This guy should see me third person. Right, I've got a track and I've been shot from the left side by this fella. Right, I have to repair this turret ring, which is going to take a long time, right? 40 seconds with a expert crew. Holy moly, dude. I think I'd just prefer to have been dead. STA3's doing his job. And now he's been murdered by a horrible anti-air. He's probably really badly hurt. There's an M60 AOS down there. And he has Dart, I believe. Man is peeking back up again. Okay, I mean, he'll have to repair that, that's for sure. And a T10M just wiped my teammate out here. And I don't know where the T10M is. Oh, there he is. Can I hurt you frontally? And there's the AOS. I need to get off of here, but this guy's a bit of a problem. I think he's actually got a good turret rotation speed. I think I spaded him like last night or something. And they're gonna... Okay, another one. This is a friendly aircraft. He's bombed both of these guys. But that one didn't die. Don't know what that anti-air is going to do. This guy just fired. Okay, thank you, teammate. You're not hurt at all, are you? He's still got his crew. A TU2S. Why is that anti-air that I crit not shooting at that guy? This guy's just died though. The one that was on my left side. I can hear something nearby me. And I'm hoping it's that tank destroyer that my teammate... Okay, that's the anti-air. There. He's getting hit. This route through here comes from the enemy spawn, so... I have made a mistake coming around here. I don't think, I mean, I'm pretty positive I've made a mistake coming around here. There he goes. Nicely done, Type 69. Okay, that teammate's kind of paying attention, that's good. See if we can get around this guy. It's that one there I want gone. Teammate's just hit him. That is a T29, T95, sorry. What was it called? Holy crap. Come on, teammate's actually reeling on these two guys. Right, let's get out of here, dude. Let's get out of here. I don't even have crew replenishment, so I can, even when I got to a cap, I couldn't replace my loader. How are we doing? 3 kills? This guy's on 9. His teammate. What is this, a Clovis? Oh. Oh my god. Please, man. I would like to buy some damage, thank you. I'm gonna be scouted too. Is this a BTR? Okay, I shot all of his ammo out. But for some reason, the man lives. He's moving away. As is this little fella. Okay. This guy trying to repair in here. Not ideal. Oh, it's a Leo. Teammate got him. And my engine is done for. The BTR's he's just scooting off, dude. I think he's about to get missiled. Almost. Ah. Problematic. Okay, my gun was really inaccurate there. Am I going to die here? We're good. That BTR that ran away is away back here. Yeah, the enemy team seem to be on our northeast. I hear someone. I see them now, the dust. That's right. BTR's dead now too. I thought that was an enemy there, but it's just a... Oh. That's an enemy. And I've got friendlies turning up now too. Well, this was definitely a little bit better on the teammate front. That's for sure, but not as much of a good game for me, I suppose. But we take that, dude, because our research will be far better off for it. Alley-oop. Oh god, here we go, dude. That's a chonker. He's just fired. There's actually 2 of them now. That I'm not worried about. It's you I'm scared of. Alright, BTR, calm down. Calm down, dude. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Thank you, teammate. Right, another 30-second repair. Hooray. That was the Type 69 again. He should be close to a nuke, that fella. That Feroz is still griefing my team. Just taking Seeker. He's about to die to an anti-air. A Wiesel. Oh, here comes a boy to come try to help me repair. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that a lot. 3 enemies left. I know one's an aeroplane, but I don't know what the other fellas are. Oh, this guy. Okay. There's a little gremlin. There we go. We got 8 kills, but we got a win. So we'll have way more research points. Good news. And there's our 3 games, dude. There's our 3 games. Yeah, 8.5. That's why you want to win a match. Makes such a big difference. Right, okay, we do this. We've got our tracks now. That should make us a pretty decent difference. I'm going to go with smoke next, because it will be useful. Then maybe rangefinder, artillery support. So there, showcasing a vehicle missing half of its utility is generally not a good idea when you're trying to, you know, entertain people by explaining how good or how frustrating or how interesting a vehicle is. It is weird to me. I suppose it's good for a challenge, and no doubt this video was entertaining on some level, trying to explain to you why I play a non-stock vehicle. and why I play with, you know, the crews that I've got. This here is the hours that I have on Steam alone, by the way. I quite often play the game on the actual Gaijin launcher thingy. So I feel like I get to keep my rights to use my good crews. So thank you to the guy who left the comment on the Delatorn video and the hundreds of other people who do it on a monthly basis. You guys helped come up with this video idea, and no hate, by the way. I hope your Minecraft house is absolutely fine, especially if you've got a wee dog or a sheep or something inside of it. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching today. I think what we'll do is we'll come back to the Mark III once it's spaded. We'll play it fully spaded and give it a fighting chance. It was a half decent tank. I've got no ill will towards it whatsoever. I think we can do really well. Definitely points in those matches where we could have been doing with the smoke and things like that. But that's how it is in an almost stock level. Anyway, again, thank you guys very much for watching. Much love and bye-bye.